Hello everybody, welcome to Atom RPG. Welcome to Epilodian streaming on Fridays. Hope you guys had a good week, another good week. Action-filled week and ready to wind down somewhat. Some of you actually have already started the weekend. It's probably Saturday for you, very close to Saturday. Or yeah, Saturday morning, right? Probably morning. Like 8 a.m. or something, different parts of the world. Welcome. I am glad that you guys are able to join us and see the video in a VOD form. So we're ready to continue this RPG called Atom RPG. Um, Hopefully the game has been saved. I think I had a bit of a problem with the game deleting the saves. I don't know what happened. But it's all here. Yep. Need to choose one that is I think it was this one. I don't wanna I don't wanna delete the data. I don't know how to even do that. Hopefully I don't get to delete anything. So quick save. That's right. Load. Right. So in game length is probably around 71 days. And we just ended as we encountered these caravanners. Ever helpful. There they are, and then we'd like to sell off some things that we have gotten along the way in the last week's stream. So it was like action-filled stream, a lot of combat. We battled these demons at their origin and got some really, really good armor and weapon that I gave to Alexander so that he's able to spray some bullets. Let me just check what he got. Alright, so he got something called the PK machine gun. I think this is more or less unique weapon that you have to go down to the basically lava filled hellish landscape in unknown station, battle a bunch of demons and their underlings, and yeah, it was rather hard to actually go there and then get it. Of course, the trip itself was rather arduous. I was able to get it at the end, and then you can damage a whole lot. Mid range 7.62, 54 millimeter R. I don't know what R stands for. Maybe it's for Russia or something. So that was a really nice get, and he's also able to get combat armor since he's going to be involved in more combat, obviously. And I think he's going to be our point man, so to speak, laying down some heavy fire. Let's see what I got. Yeah, so I'm basically exchanged the armor with Alexander. Now I got the Chitness armor, which is probably the second best that we have right now. And I think some other characters have leveled up. Let me see. Yeah, 6 points left. I have still ways to go here, but I'm pretty sure some other guy might have gotten... Okay. Yeah, I guess. Let's increase it. Not a lot of things that you can do. I just need to buy some armor for him. Fidel has 13 skill points. Wow, okay. I think you can keep investing in rifles and shotguns, but I save it just in case. Lockpicking technology, yeah, I don't think it really matters. Lockpicking, maybe I can order him to pick the lock, but I have better skills than him. Hexogen will also keep the rest of his point. Save it. And now this guy, he's about to level up, so it's pretty close. Maybe the final confrontation with the shadow cartel or the evil cartel might put him over the top. I'm hungry right now, so let's have a little bit of nibble from the corn meat. And yeah, interestingly enough, my health, I think it was around 71 from last stream, but now it has reduced to 57 for some reason. I don't mind it. I mean, it's sometimes the game is a bit, I don't know, game acts rather strangely, maybe because I lost some health along the way or strength because of some condition. Yeah, so we have a lot of things to sell. I don't think the caravanners would have the rubles necessary to get all the items that we like to sell, but let's see what happens. And convert or something. I don't think so. Hey, Stalker, you wanna trade? So I can tag along with this guy as well to some other place. I think we are trying to go to the institute. So where are you going? Maybe I could tag along with you. Looter space. Oh, that's not a bad choice. Because you can see whether Maxim has arrived that we rescued from some wackos at the um, yeah, some wackos with some crazy what do you call it, a cultish element? Not a cultish, it's basically a mishmash of horror and bunker mentality that has given reason to that very dreadful place. Technical rooms, I think that was what the place was called. Yeah, that was really bad. But we got out of it, saved Maxim, and hopefully he's well on his way to Agatha at Ruler Space. We can probably tag along. But I think instead we might be going the other way, so might have to delay that somehow. 30 rounds. I think Hexton is going to trade. Many rounds. I think that's for Alexander. Let's see. What can he sell? I think he can sell a lot, especially these guys. Okay, so one of these will be enough to get the most of the money from this dude. Heavier, so why not? Right. Exogen, we get the other bullet. Or Alexander got the 9mm? Yeah, Alexander got the 9mm, it's fine. I don't think Hexgen uses 30 rounds anymore. Just relies on his shotgun. Or the rifle. There you go, 9mm rounds. Alexa already has 4,000. Wow, he's been trading, wheeling and dealing here, Alexander. I don't think he's that great of a barter, but I guess the party uses my barter skill to do the business. So okay, so let's go. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. Let's go to Lula's base and regroup. Maybe there's going to be some merchant nearby. This is the place, yeah. The guard and everything. Cool. You can just pass by. Maybe you can say hi. The black-haired guard gives you a short nod as he moves aside. Come on in, don't be shy. Anything interesting lately? Maxim, you've seen the ugliest things in the tunnels. Okay, so it updates. Nice. Apparently there's a family that's been living in the side chambers since the bombs dropped, surviving on rats until they degenerate into true savages. I know this family from my own experience. Yes, so at least some of the dialogues do update. Very nice. Yeah, I like that part of the RPGs when they change how people react to you. Oh, here's Maxim. Okay, I thought you'd be with Agatha, but he's just by himself. Maxim, the giddy survivor of the bizarre family dungeon, smiles widely as you approach. Oh man, it's you, my brother. I've been waiting for you for so long. Here, finally can give you this and that too. Oh man, here you go, brother. So he's going to encumber me with this gratefulness. He hands you some food, meds, and some boxes of assorted ammo. Oh man, don't you dare leave any of this stuff behind. It's all yours. Thank you so much from the very depths of my soul. So what do you do now that you're free? I don't know. I'm not into stalking old tunnels anymore, as you can imagine. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on those fucking insane degenerates. Maybe I drive all the way back home in the east, get the old farm going again, start living off the dirt with my friend Agatha. Hey, you know what? You can actually settle in Red Fighter, our town. How did you end up in the hole? Oh man, it was like super sudden. Kind of gives off the vibe of, you know, John Wick's actor. Not John Wick himself, but Keanu Reeves. I saw someone walking the tunnel, so I went a bit closer. Heard voices, thought they were stalkers, so I decided to set an ambush and rout them when they came out. An hour later, nobody had come out, so I went in myself. That freak Pavka attacked me, disarmed me, and threw me into a dog cage. Yeah, that's what Pavka also told us about. These two fucked up mutts were almost the death of me. Yeah, the dogs would be pretty vicious, huh? A while later, the dad came to give me a once-over. Then he looked at his daft cabo daughter and decided to make us husband and wife. Ugh. Creepy shit, my dude. Have you heard anything interesting since you arrived at this place? And that some fucked up dude is killing stalkers for no apparent reason. He was hoping they won't think each one of us and start a vendetta. Yeah, I guess that's what they probably wanted, you know, more dead bodies, more organs, and all that fun shit. See you later. Yeah, some fun shit is happening. Did I deliver the medical whatever container box to this guy? I'm pretty sure I have. The gray-haired man who thought you were a stalker is sitting in his usual place, slowly drinking a glass of flat beer. He lifts his head and gives you a small wink. Hey there, heard anything for me? Always glad to lend an ear. What's on your mind? Something interesting? One guy made me think about the Dyatlov Pass incident in the game for some reason. What a mysterious occurrence that was. Happened way back in 1959. A group of young, healthy, experienced hikers was found dead on a trip to the northern worlds. And now their deaths seem weird to me, but back in the day it was the talk of the whole Soviet Union. Why did they die? How? Everyone has their own version. Wanna hear my own theory? I think the snowman got them, snatched them right out of their tents during the blizzard. The ancient race of homicidal and violent gorilla men struck out against humanity that fateful night. We never avenged those poor kids. Sounds a little far-fetched. Yo, could. Alright, so we need to find a vendor. I don't think this guy is a vendor. A large white man. He kind of looks like a vendor. He wears the same type of gas mask. But he's not happy. He doesn't look like he wants to chat much. What do you want? My buddy Frederick sent you? Now he knows I'm not joining the tunnel going party for a while after what happened last time. Why made you want to avoid the tunnels? Beasts. Fire-breathing monsters. They chased me and my buddy Frederick until we got to this station. I carried the old guy and he shot at them while I ran. Unlike him, I only seen the buggers for a few seconds. But they still scare me shitless with the stench of and hit that I felt from them as I escaped. Very terrible. I don't think the other guy is made out. Got any good rumors to share? Half a year ago I met this fella from Trudograd. He boasted that soon they'd start making metal dudes who bake pies and motorized iron horses that carry citizens around. A bunch of fooey, I say. Actually, we do own that motorized iron horse. Or motorized carriage. Carried by, well, not really iron horses, but fuel. Yeah, it's wonders of the modern age. It's pretty cool, but I guess you don't know. Okay, what is your name? Let's ask the name. Terent Rayanov. What a name. Terent Rayanov is the name. Pretty normal name for a normal dude like me. Yeah, I guess that's normal in that part of the world. Okay, you don't want to chat? Then I take my leave and say hello to Agatha. I think she's gonna give me some experience points at least. Red-headed woman who asks you about her missing friend smiles at you tenderly and says, "Hi, thank you so much. Yeah, I got 55 experience points. Hooray. Bring my Maxim home. He can be so silly sometimes. And never let him go missing like that again. Or my name isn't Agatha." Or Christy. Glad to your service. How about a chat? How about some money, man? Or woman. Care to share any interesting stories with me? I went out for several nights in a row to look around, but you know what I noticed? A red dot in the sky. Oh yeah, the Hesperus star. Seems to be growing steadily bigger and brighter all the time. Yes, that's right. Weird. Very weird. I have to go. Is there a merchant nearby? I'm pretty sure there's one on top, right? Have to be. I don't want to be encumbered. Although, I mean, it's really nice to get the rewards and prizes. Alright, can you trade with me, sir? Can you barter? What should I look for in that city? Dust storms, my man. Listen to this old crook. Dust storms give you powers. Settle some radioactive sand and watch as your hair grows long and shiny. Your muscles swell up and your gut becomes bulletproof. Why does the little comrade who makes his merry home down your pants? Oh, the villagers hide their wives and daughters when they hear you passing by. So radiation is the solution to all problems. Man chuckles to himself and throws you a lavish wink. Any funny rumors? Yeah, this guy seems like a joker. Yeah, some months ago the man found a dead body. There were signs of torture and the corpse and his skull was caved in with something hard and pointed like a beak. He was one of us, a fellow looter. How do you know? I know. I know who did it. Story was only somewhat funny. Can you tell me about this here looter base? What is there to tell? Everyone likes to talk shit about us. But did you know that the best tattoo artist in the world is one of us? Oh yeah, we had tattoo artist. Name is Mihail Oval. Stalkers can praise their personal inkers all their life, but the best one belongs to looters. Mihail is a ink god. Let's meet Mihail or Mikhail. Mihail. Sorry. The man before you is angrily drawing something on a small waxboard. Before you can speak, he waves you away. I'm busy getting ready for the tattoo tournament. Go bother someone else, okay? I don't know how to actually engage in this guy. Conversation with this guy. Okay, let's have a little talk with this dude. Please move, dog. Oh yeah, this guy. Can you barter with me? Alright, well, nothing really much happening. Maybe I can give him, yeah, some rounds would be nice, I guess. I think Hexagen can buy these. What did I get that really encumbers me? I don't know. What did I get? Some medical supplies too. Yeah, I guess I got some antidote. Mm-hmm. Now the kilograms worth of this pack of medicine. I'm pretty sure the reward all got put into my inventory, the main character's inventory, so some diesel wires. Maybe I can craft some more metal bolt. Yes, I think I can. Yeah. Alright. Cool. How about more? Do I have some empty tin can somewhere? No, I guess that's it. Need to collect more tin cans. Yeah, I'm kind of tired today. It's been a long day, folks. I had to like, get up at 5 in the morning and then that's why it is. I just couldn't sleep really that well yesterday. And it was a very tiring day, but rewarding day too, so yeah, I guess it kind of worked out. The lures base me to go to the institute. Yeah, I guess you can take a direct pathway to the institute. I think we try to enter it and then loot some part of it. Not all of it, but part of it. Another thing I can do is go back to the... Yeah, let's use this area, the underground area. You can go back to the stalker base and then proceed the main, well, not really main, but then the major quest line involving the woodpecker. This is a bit of a crossroads where one side the station will lead me to the stalker base, and the other side is going to be a pathway to the institute where the mycelium guys are stationed at. It's not really a bunker, but it might as well be in a bunker. It's very well protected and has similar assets. Let's exit the map and then prepare ourselves for more combat. It's slow going, but I don't mind. Alright, so have a little look, and he's using this. Well, I think you can use this instead. until he is able to raise his firearm skills to around 100. I think right now it's at, I mean, it's more than 70, but not definitely 100. Probably very low number compared to what this requires. 7.62. I think he has some, but not a lot. Yeah, so that's another concern. Actually, he doesn't have any of that particular ammo, which is concerning. I think it may be shared with Hexagen here, which means I have to prioritize. And Hexagen is going to get the so-called first dips. Yeah, so this one, 33 rounds only. I guess he's using a different ammo compared to the SKS, so it's fine. I think the SKS only uses this, and the special weapon has 6 times 49 ammo. It's really long, which is very effective and has 17 more shots. I think I got a couple of these from Nikolai, the guy who makes ammo under our compound in Red Fighter. But he did say that the bullets are of shoddy quality, so I don't know. I mean, I thought they was going to put into different section of the inventory, not stacked on top of each other. I'm pretty sure I have not spent all the bullets that I collected over the course of playing this game. Yeah, it has full ammo in the chamber. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think it's okay for now. Alexander, yeah, I think even though we have now some 7.62 times, what is it, 39? The amount of bullet types here are staggering. This one, 7.62 times 54 mmR rounds, probably more expensive than 39 ones. He's used in automatic weapons, you're right. You can kind of see the classic shape of the bullet and its cartridge. That's what they call it, right? Empty cartridge and all that. Yeah, so this kind of looks like it is worn by, belt formed by Rambo and other action stars. Movie action or action movie stars. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm very tired. Oh yeah, it's pretty close by. Can advance the. I mean, it's not really close, but then there is no what to expect, right? So it's half of the battle is to expect the unexpected. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So let's save. Oh, let's not go back. Oh god. Let's save here. Quick save. Maybe I can save in a manual slot here. Hopefully it doesn't get erased. Oh man. Alright, thank you. More very generous 44% escapes. I feel very, very lucky. Hunger, really? Alright, let's stop. Hopefully we have some canned meat. Yep. This will last us a bit. Sorry. Yes, I can unlock this for more? No. Yeah, I guess I can carry these. The encumbered. Alright, let's try to I mean, oh, maybe I can craft the metal bolt now. Can I? No, I have to have one more tin can. Okay. Alright, so then let me just 14.5. Right, then I give this to Alexander. It's pretty heavy. 10 point. Oh, I actually have 9 of these. Wow, maybe I got it from the guy who ended up dying in that demon nest. I just got the bullet, nothing else, and then gave the gun to Alexander along with combat armor. I think this is a pretty decent setup as well, but then I have to decide whether to go for more protection or ability to see in the dark, so don't miss any death of my party members, especially the dog, which happened 2 streams back or 3 streams back, which or last week, yeah, last week I unfortunately lost the dog due to friendly fire and didn't realize it because it was too dark. There was another thing that happened, and then yeah, so I had to go back like hours worth of playback, and then had to restart from that point. I think he sent me back around 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. I did play 5 hours on Sunday, last Sunday, so I think hopefully it made up for the fact that I had to restart. And this area is filled with rats. I have to get rid of it. And Alexander might be able to help here and then get some experience. That's going to be pretty nice. Oh, Cavernous, nice. Yeah, Siphonous Eyes. Okay, so what can I sell? Everything. Hope you're enjoying the weekend, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the weekend. Okay, next station is nearby, but then I can kind of skip it to this station where the rats are. Maybe you can get some experience points. Oh, nice, 3,000. Yeah, the guy we just needed. Definitely. Maybe he does drive a bit of a hard bargain, but then I don't complain here because of the amount of money that he can exchange with my goods. That's the important thing. I get some salt for corned meat. It's been pretty convenient to carry those around. Alright, so what can I sell? I can sell, what is this, mid-range. Alright, let's unload and then I can sell maybe just a pistol. I'm pretty sure I have more back at M712. Yeah, and then this is actually better than this one instead, in terms of damage potential, so I keep that. 36 rubles only? Wow, maybe I should just not try to sell it right now and then craft into something else. Yeah, a lot of choices indeed. I don't really need any of these. Except when I want to fire some experimental gun, it requires some experimental ammo. Yep, alright, let's get rid of all these scattered bullets I think Maxim gave us. Silvers, alright. I'll turn that meat into corn meat. It's 9? Interesting. Let's sell these, Also, maybe these, I don't know, I think this is decent enough to get us by. The price difference is whether, yeah, not that much, even though this does a whole lot more, I think. Yeah, so this is the special pistol that I was able to get. I don't know where I actually got it, but probably purchased it from some merchant when I was replaying some parts of the game after I lost the dog. And yeah, I found it. I found it in one of the merchant's inventories, and then the rest is history. My dog is a lot more powerful now. Actually, was I talking about the dog or no? Actually, I'm more strapped than ever before. Never tried it, but then yeah, I might give it a go. 9.2, right? Yeah, so that's what you would have to use. 9.2. And these 30 rounds, I think Hexagen can. Well, let me see. I think he uses what? I see what happens. I see what happens. I don't think he's encumbered, right? No. Not even close. Okay, so let's just dump all the armor. I think I can only dump one here. Let's see if I can do some more of these exchanges. 9mm rounds for Alexander. 5.45 for his ER16, I think. And yeah, I guess that's decent enough. And what else can you offer me? Some vodka, food stuff, big weapons. Right. Okay. Maybe we can get some corn dog. I'm pretty sure buying it separately and trying to craft it is more trouble than it's worth, so I might as well just go with the corn meat. Or yeah, wonder why this is more expensive, even though I mean there's one more, 4 versus 3, but then this is like 10 rubles a piece, and this is a bit more than that. I don't know why is this the case. Maybe they do like more fresh meat. I don't know. I'm not so sure what's happening with them. Okay, hopefully you guys can give us a ride. Lone hitchhiker? Well, not really lonely, but sure. Yes, so this is a red infested area. So I think might have to tell Alexander to use the boom glove. He loved that. And Hexogen and Fidel, yeah, let's go. I think we have plenty of ammo to spare. Look at all these rats. Yeah, those are my target. And if they get to swarm us, even at this point, I think I'll be in some danger. So I gotta be careful here. Oh, I got found out. Fine, it's fine. Yeah, because of that, Hexogen is able to fire really quickly. This could be a bit boring, but then I'm not that worried. Well, maybe I should be able to shoot and help. Okay, am I using rune bolt? I'm not so sure, but yeah, hopefully not. They stunned, very nice. Okay, are you coming, Alexander? I see some dog is getting hit. Alright, it's my turn. Nice. Reload and shoot again. Hopefully this time. Oh, not really. Much damage, unfortunately. Alexander, are you coming? I think he just skipped this turn. He doesn't want to level up. Okay. That's what happened. Sorry. Um, my water got caught in my throat. Yeah, but that's what happened. Critical hit that would have landed on the rat, instead landed on Zubars, and he was instantly killed, unfortunately. I think I'm using wooden bolt, which it does pretty good damage still, but then I like to finish them off one by one very quickly. Yeah, this will not cut it, unfortunately. Good job. Stunned? Yeah, a lot of stunning going on. Very cool. And Fidel also joins the fray. How about you, Alexander? He's, I think, encumbered. So there's really nothing he can do. Wow. Yeah, not a bad amount, bad range. Good job. Alright, nice amount of experience. So Hexogen was able to leapfrog Alexander and get a new level. Just pretty funny. Yeah, he got a new level 36. Wow, I guess he's also rather smart. And 9, he can choose a perk skill. Wow. Open for learning, armor of God. 20% to resist knockdown, which is very helpful. Means your potential can be seen how much scrap he carries around with him. You know what? I guess I can choose this and then this. Right? Or oh. Wonder if this is gonna work out for him. 50% to current critical chance with scope firearms. Okay. Aim shot only? Does he do any aim shots before? I don't think he does use any special. I mean, I can come back later. Headache inducing. And instead, think about what to raise here. Does he have any weapons that he's out of that's out of his league right now? Let's see. Oxygen. He does need to increase his strength in order to use this well. 8 strength required, so he might have to drink something or wear something. This also gives +1 strength, so yeah, he would have been 2 down instead of 1. 6 strength, 85 rifles and shotguns. Okay, I think I need a backup plan of sort. A bit of backup plan. Scorpion, solid shotgun, rusty AK-47, all kind of not useful. A sturdy battle helmet covered in spikes. Yeah, I gotta use some of these. What is this? Oh yeah, I guess I can get the Alexander's. I mean, because I think the beret definitely suits him more. Alright, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I'm getting really tired. Sorry, folks. I just am rather tired. There you go. Doesn't really change anything, right? Well, it does change a whole lot of damage threshold and damage resistance. Good for you. And I'm encumbered? Like, or maybe not. Yeah, I'm encumbered. Need to get rid of 900 grams. Like, half maybe okay. Oh, not okay. Forks and knife. I don't know why I'm carrying that. I guess Maxim gave it to me. Yeah, Maxim did it, not me. Fidel, not there yet, not there yet. And yeah, okay, maybe that's why he tagged behind. Oh man, I need to sell something very quickly. There's some more heavier items. Good job. I think it was Hexagen, right? Hey, come in, Alexander. You better be able to swing some gloves. Yeah. Let's see. 99% chance. Okay, I guess I'm using wooden bolt or something. Doesn't really matter though. You're just wiping them out one by one. Good job. I think there was a bit of a... Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's no friendly fire. And then just keep shooting. Nice. Yep, not a lot of damage from the little guys. We're happy they are. One shot, one kill. One shot it. Maybe they should... What was that? Kind of looked like... Sounded like grenade launcher to me. This guy? The other guy? I can shoot? Nice. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Zulvars. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, a shameful display of unremarkable... Uh-oh, this is dangerous. What's going on? Oh yeah, more underlings. Dang. Yep, reload and then if I can shoot. Nope, it's too late. Oh no, I don't want to shoot these guys. Fidel, do you exact? Wow, nice. 39 critical. Yeah. It's not your average love, that's for sure. Nice. Very forceful sounds. Okay, so 7 left. I guess too far, sure. Let's walk a bit. Yeah, I guess he had only 7 HP left, that's why the critical shot happened with 49 damage. Normally it wouldn't really happen. Alexander finally got a new level. Okay, you can dump it all on one particular skill. I guess Alexander used his gun. Yeah, ER16 or EM16. Very smart, Alexander. For that you need a raise. I think he was going for one-way firearms, but then I can also use the boom glove, which I like to increase to. I guess I can increase to 110. And increase this to 74. And you can use the boom glove almost exclusively. I mean, it's really good, that's why. You can just use it. Hey, one more, guys. One more. Oh, actually, maybe just one left. Yep, one left. Is there anything interesting? Oh, not really, but then there is... Oh yeah, this one. I don't know what... Oh, actually, you know what? This is where... Yeah, I had to restart, that's why it's still blocked, but then I need to use timed explosive like this one. I've been encumbered, right? No, I'm not. I know exactly how this works though. Don't need any dialog boxes, you just need some ingenuity of crafting timed explosive, and then you'll be able to load this to smithereens very easily. Let's get out, 20 seconds left. Guys, let's get out. No more. Let's go. You too, Fidel, that's pretty... Let's, yeah, let's get it moving. Oops, what happened? I'm dead. I guess I didn't drop it. What a maroon. What a moron. I'm sorry. At least Zulbars didn't die. Yeah. Did I mention I was pretty tired? Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Sorry about the mishap. The bomb blew up in my pants. I think in Fallout style, you can also put a exploding bomb and then can definitely kill somebody. Exactly 20. Yes, yes. And you gotta drop this, right? Yeah, not use it, drop it. And then you run away. Like your pants on fire. Not to. I mean, let's just see what happens. There's a little bomb here. Can't really see it because it's so dark. Thank you, Fidel. Alright, yeah, so this is how you do it. Exit from this area. I don't think it really holds a lot of bounty. I don't think it really does anything for you. Or for me, rather. Need some technology here, right? Yeah. What I can do is either smoke a cigarette or get Alexander's toolkit, one of them only. I'm pretty sure I'd be encumbered. Yeah, I am. But then this will help us to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, you inspect the dusty control panel and suddenly realize that this thing might just control the shutters that lead to the surface. Oh yeah. So what happens is you get to go up top side, which is... It could be nice, but actually it's not too nice. It's not really nice at all. I return this to Alexander, and then, yeah, business as usual. You can see some skeletons. I can know from Semyonovskaya station, alright. I guess the station is also served as a bit of vault. That's how underground it is. A whole lot of bombs, paranoid scribblings, empty bottle. Wow, what a mess. Rusty knife. Okay. Or baby, nowhere to be seen. Maybe I can try to close in and see if there's a little No, baby escaped. Yes, it's good to know that baby escaped. It's roaming the waste. Confession. Okay, I need to read the confession. Alright guys, thank you so much for finding out about this secret chamber. Ammo bag or briefcase. Not bugged, which is very nice, very helpful. Have I no shame going through the belongings of these long dead dudes, desecrating them and stealing their positions that, you know, that served as the last bit of material wealth that they had as they ran from the bomb attacks. I'm pretty sure even, you know, despite, or regardless of who started it, the nuclear war would have just destroyed everybody. So there's really no sides to choose if you want to win. Only losers, as they say. Oh yeah, this one kind of scared me, and what does is it attracts the zombies to this place. Unfortunately, good job, Hexogen. Alexander might be able to do really well because what the heck? You guys have to talk to us or something? It's green. Alright. Yeah, these guys will map us until there's no tomorrow. So now can I shoot? Good job. Yeah, Alexander. You go there and then swing some mean punches. That's all I can do, unfortunately. Actually, is able to kill one creature a turn, which is nice. Alright. Sorry to say you get hurt. Hopefully the armor is gonna, or additional armor that I'm gonna buy for you is going to be able to protect you a bit more. The yelping. I wonder about what happens if real dog listen to this. Well, his you know, owner was playing Atom RPG. All this yelping and yelling. Good job. Yeah, shotgun is probably one of the best weapons to use against zombies such as these. I need to shoot. Not bad. Not bad. Just have to stay a bit back. He's kind of scared. Alexander, you do something. They swing like 3 times. Except the damage dual bars. Actually 4 times. Wow. This 1, 2. Yeah, he might have to run. They're pretty quick. Can you punch back? I'm pretty sure you're very angry now, Alexander. He can kill any of these creatures in one shot. Yeah, okay, Zubars might not be making, unfortunately, so avoid. Doesn't really matter. These guys will have to go through their attacks. My turn, please. Nice, yeah. 1 swing is all it takes. And there's plenty of more guys, unfortunately. Come on, this is some nice ragdoll to headshot. Come on, Zobars, you're gonna come back to me. Yep, just like that. Good boy. And at the other side. Jesus, Zobars, you're stupid. You're gonna die, Zobars. Oh gosh. Avoid all battle. Damn it, more guys are coming. He has combat armor, so unless it's really critical maximum attack, then it's gonna damage him. Getting massaged right now. Getting massaged. I wonder if the streaming is going on. I hope so. I hope it is transmitting. The other screen turned black where I check up on the chat, which I don't have a single comment yet, so it's okay. 70, nice. Wow, it's amazing. Nice, 142. I'm on a roll. Maybe I reloaded metal bolts now after the endless stream of wooden bolts. They really did no favors. Alright, Zobar the other way. Good, good. Yeah. So a few more, just a few more. Checking whether there is anything worthwhile to pick up. Nothing really much. But we can still get out though. There's a price to pay if you wanna get the top side. Shadow's killed. Yeah, he's also making the best use of his shotguns. Wow, okay, something got dislodged from this pile. Very unstable. 99%, nice. Good. I guess I definitely am using the metal bolts. Reload and then advance a bit. Wonder if I can make campfire here after all the zombies are dead. Oh man, there's a bite. Yeah, I guess bite is the one that weapon dropped. I fucking crazy, man. If I lose that, yeah, if I lose that boom glove, then game over. Actually, he picked it up, which is good. Did he pick it up? Can I check his? I mean, it's going to cost me some action points, so I'm not gonna do it right now. If I lost that boom glove, then it's restart. Okay, well, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm putting my weight now. Alright, it's over. New level, good. Right, so let's check whether Alexander picked up his boom glove. Here he is. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. You got it back. Very nice. He's smart. It's not that dumb. Okay, now I got a new level. And we are halfway there to Hands of Gold. The lifestyle. Yep. I guess... I don't know. Do I really need to get that perk? I mean, I'm doing rather well when it comes to crafting right now, but then I've been crafting some low level stuff, admittedly. Nothing here. It's basically just the cost of trying to get out top side. Yeah, I guess I should be happy about that, to have the access without any radiation, that is. Yeah, my party is lagging behind pretty badly, although they're not encumbered. Alright, Samo Yovnovskaya. Oops, why did I enter this blasted place? Hopefully the enemies didn't regenerate. Nope, it didn't. Let's go back out. I think the game saves automatically, which is nice. Alright, let's go back to Stalker base. Pretty convenient, eh? So traveling overland is, I think, much quicker than using the underground tunnels, but then you don't get to meet the caravanners, you don't get to have unique encounters. Bandit. You bandit. I should have talked to them, right? Oh man, these bandits are... Yeah, I mean, they mean business. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think you should better run. Maybe we might be in trouble. Stunned, that's nice, very nice. Yeah, he just dropped to the ground. And yeah, okay. I think you should be aggressive now. You can be a bit... No mercy, yeah, okay. Get all this talking. Head. Oh, nice, okay. Yep. I think we might get a handle on this battle. I have enough metal. Ooh man, there's some oh no, this is bad. Alexander needs to heal up. Or he has to be helped by his buddies. I guess this guy's almost dead. And can you punch? Good. I can help with attacks. Oh shoot! It always happens like this. Oh, easy there. Wow, he's really chill. And being punched. Oh gosh, this is bad. He's gonna die soon. Yeah. Not gonna last, unfortunately. Just to heal. I mean, I really didn't do any favors, unfortunately. He is surviving, but not for long. He needs to be, he needs to reload everything. Okay. Ah, boy. Yeah, can I kill this guy? I think I can. Or maybe I can give him some... Oh, shoot. Only 4%. This time it's gonna work, right? Yeah. Did work, but then not enough to get Alexander some help here. He lost his weapon, well, fortunately for us. Yeah, shoot. He's gonna die. Yeah, okay, restart. Dang it. Autosave. Just before the stalker base. I should have chosen the other option. I'm just too tired to have a closer look at what the other option was. Intervene. Yeah, let's intervene then. I don't know, maybe it's just a group of zombies fighting some stalkers. Yeah, it is. Maybe we can help these guys. You know, they're good size for once. We can loot them. I don't think they're carrying anything good though. The thing is, yeah, it's gonna take some while. Gonna take a while. Help me. Nice job, guy. You're doing really well with that semi-auto pistol. I don't think they survive, unfortunately. Dang it. Wow. It's crazy, man. Oh man, blinded too. Jeez. Pretty sure there will be no prizes. I just cannot... I mean, I guess we need to be equipped with the sniper rifles in order to help these guys. At least draw their attention toward us. Yeah, they're gonna be wiped out. At least they killed 2 of the creatures for us. The shadows. There's even more. Wow. I mean, he's walking like the same time as these guys. I don't know what is up with that. Really a page out of the horror movies. More creatures around the corners. Okay, well, he's holding tough. Maybe he can try to run away from these guys. They should? No. Not a chance. There's probably an option to make this go faster. But then I'm all about realism. Realistic graphics. Or speed. Wow, actually these guys can make some sounds. Har har har, and everybody's dead. Now they're attacking us, which is just great. Alright, the dog is still rather cowardly, but I think he can join in. Getting some experience points. Dog? No, dog, yeah, dog is following us. Good job. Wish there was more area effect option. I think I can throw this and hurt, you know, a bunch of them. But it might be nice if I can oh, actually hurt only one, which is not ideal. I thought it's going to be more widespread. I think I did choose a perk to increase the area effect, but dog is somewhere getting hurt. Oh yeah, okay. I guess he can handle one zombie. So there's no problem. Arg, it didn't work. He didn't get blinded like the other guys. Critical, oh my goodness. Imagine the arm, how nasty that is. That's a bite. Yeah. There's like bite attack and this swinging armor attack, which doesn't do anything against Alexander with his combat armor. Nice. Okay, and oh, flanking maneuver. What is happening over there? Goodness. Yeah, get away from me. Is it like, I hope this is not like infinite shadow encounter. Nice. One more? No. Yeah, Alexander is gonna get some experience points. Just need to hit him, I guess. Or maybe attrition is gonna take hold. Oh man, yeah, this doesn't look so good. I need to get rid of these guys very quickly. Jesus. Okay. I feel sorry for Alexander. What's going on? Oh, good, good. Zolbars, you killed off a shadow. Very nice. I guess I aim at this guy. Good. It just bounced off of other shadows. Very nice. Good. All right. Yeah, we need two more opponents. Punch. Gone. You know, the ragdoll hopefully doesn't make the game unstable. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, my turn. Chance. Good chance. Goodbye. I get some experience points. Is there more? Hopefully not. There's more. There. Oh, there. Okay. I guess Silvers can finish him off. Yeah. I think next turn. I mean, it's just one shadow with 11 points of health. He's getting 10 HP. Good job. Got some nice experience points, 420. And check out what weapons, if any, these guys carried. Carry some interesting stuff. Yeah, okay. You can sell these. You carry these, right? Yeah. It's a 9mm, yes, for Alexander, and some tea. Need to remember to brew some tea from time to time. A log for Alexander is encumbered, which okay. That's right. Yes, permit, I guess I take it and then this too. Unencumbered, rusty. Oh wow, yeah, some variety of stuff. I guess this guy was a leader. Ill-fated leader. This one, hexogen. Yeah, these things are worth pretty penny. They're pretty. Oops, sorry. Alright, so I intervened and then there was a battle, thunder and lightning. Portend of some ominous things. Of course, it's going to be that the woodpecker thing that I had to do once again. Yep. So, and there's a gang that we have to take care of. A fair-haired, strong woman dressed in a soldier's uniform nods to you and then winks as well. Yes, if you two are good friends, I guess. Yeah, we've seen her a couple of times already. Let's trade. Not gonna work. Okay then. Just show me your wares. And she has some money now. I guess she did have money. Just didn't look hard enough because I thought that most merchants here did not carry any rubles. But they do now, apparently. That is for Alexander. So Alexander gonna trade some heavy stuff here. I think this one's gonna be plenty. I guess also this. It's pretty heavy. And now he's under the limit, which is good. What else can you sell? Yeah, I guess you can. No, this is too much. I don't think I can. I mean, I can probably buy everything from her and then still not be able to make it to 1145. And okay, yeah, some ammo. AKMS. Interesting. AKMS, you can use it. 8 to 22 automatic firearm, stun chance 5%. Okay, well, I'll do this and then trade. Goodbye. Rounds for burst. 8 out of 8 to 15 or 8 or 15. I don't know. I mean, we try it out and see how effective he's going to be with that thing. Dubravin. The shaven red-haired man shrugs. He's really jumpy and very paranoid. Mumbling something at his nose. Seeing you, he startles and flinches away as if anticipating a hard punch in the gut. Oh, it's you. What do you want? To trade maybe? Or to lend me a hand with the Misha situation? Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm asking for a miracle. What the assignment? Visha stuff. Let's check what Visha is related to. Dragon name Coast. Ask me to wipe out. Yeah, this Goomber thing. Yeah, I think it's just an encounter that you can meet at the south in the southern region of the map. On the clue, you use up out of a slim menthol cigarette. So this is what I need to bring to the detective. Stalker, old mushroom cultist, Charber, red fighter. I guess I did ask Larissa to join Gabriel Love. Hopefully the end is happy endings for that couple. Let me take a look. I see you crawling there like a thief. Alright, sorry about that. The Simon talk. Let's take a gander at your wares. Now he has some money. Okay, I remember this guy doesn't carry any rubles, so he does now. Fine by me. Very nice. Oh, magazine rifle. This is probably something I can use to craft a sniper rifle. Could be interesting. Let's buy it. I didn't know it was available, pre-made, to be purchased right away. I guess I get one rope. Heavy stuff. And F1 grenade is also nice. Because I fashion myself as a grenadier. And this is centimeter rifle thing. Could be interesting too. Exogen doesn't have any money, so yeah, I just have to sell some stuff here. But this, yeah, that's a good exchange. He's encumbered now, unfortunately. Just one then. And there's a homemade one. Alright, he's under the limit. Is any other merchants? But this guy. Bearded stalker saluted you with a can full of cold coffee as you approach. Hello there. And he has 100. And some tin cans. And probably buy this for more metal round. Metal bolts. This guy's a merchant. Killdozer. No, he's not. He doesn't even have a cube that he can give to me. Alright. Let's see if I can make more bolts. Metal bolts. We definitely have some metal scraps. Yes. How many? Only 4 left. Wow, that's not good. Running out of ammo here, unfortunately. I have to invest my point into, you know, an actual gun because we now have some ammo to be a reliable, you know, supply reliable stream of ammo to another gun. And you can see that this moth guy, I have to ask about the fancy pants dude who is nowhere to be seen, unfortunately. Or suspiciously. Pretty sure this is Metal Bolt. You look at the detective who investigates the woodpecker case. He's doing what he always does, just stands there, mouth open, eyes glassy, mumbling things under his breath. Seems like the idea of making himself think like the elusive criminal is not yet dropped by this private eye. He's very dedicated and professional. When he notices you, he focuses his eyes on you and nods. I hope you visited the store. Not of time had passed since the murder. You have been there. The only clue you missed was this cigarette butt. Showed him the slim cigarette butt. The detective checks out the butt. Excuse me, detective. While scratching his chin. Nice butt. A rare thing indeed. In this stage, only one man smokes such cigs. I think I already spoke to that guy. He smoked thin mint cigs. Stay quiet because he's definitely lost in thought. Thin cigs like that are only smoked by a stalker by the name of Fancy Pant. Just left the station not so long ago. And went out to take a breath of fresh air. He was just going up the stairs. Damn, if only I knew I need to stop him. You think he could be a murderer? I don't know. Anyone could be at this point, but he sure is a suspect. We need to have a talk with him. What should we do? Just wait for him? No, let me remember something. Detective starts rubbing his head. His gaze is all focused on one spot and he's whispering something silently. Finally, he turns to you. I remember he was walking near the entrance to the store before leaving. He didn't enter, but he spoke to a crestfallen stalker called Moth. This guy's always around. Okay, so we need to talk to Moth. Maybe he knows where Fancy Pants is. Please, talk to him, and I'll assist you. Why can't you go to talk to Moth yourself? Well, see, I'm not even good at speaking to my own family members. And Moth is one hell of a guy. I'm afraid of scaring him off. You have to do much better than me. One hell of a guy. Special case. Maybe you're right. Let's go talk to the guy. Let's go. I believe we are very close to solving this case. And we are very close. Indeed, that is the truth, the detective has said. Then here is the Moth. One hell of a guy. What is this called? Mata 3 NH. It's very meta. A stalker who turned into bomb twirls and shakes in place. He straightens himself out and bows to you. A kind person is walking by. It's like the sun is shining in my eye. Be careful, Moth running into the bright lights. Listen, I want to talk to you about Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants? I'm familiar with this person, Baron. What do you want to know? We want to know where he went. Oh, ow, owie. I don't know anything about that. No, what are you talking about? Need a fistful of cash money will jog your memory? What do you say? Money wouldn't hurt. Damn, I haven't got any money. What can this detective do? Then you should buy less vodka, comrade detective. How about 100? It's good moolah. Respected comrade, beg of you, please tell us all you know. It's highly important. You're hunting a killer. If you don't get him first, someday he'll come for you. That's true. A serial killer must be considered a common enemy, even by us hobos. Alright, listen here. Fancy Pants wanted to walk into the store and buy something, but then he stopped wanting to do that. See? He shook his head and told me, "Ah, moth, you're all for you. You have no idea what nightmarish things go on in the dead city." Then he smacked me on the back in a friendly way, but so hard I almost fell over and started laughing and saying stuff like, "Nobody ever know. No, they won't." His radio came on and he said something into it. He was whispering, but I heard some of it. Yes, I did. He said he's going to be waiting for someone at the old playground. Didn't get why though. There's your intel, whippersnappers. May it bring you joy. Just don't tell Fancy Pants I snitched on him. Don't tell. Witness protection will keep you anonymous. At a playground, eh? Let me point out the playground on your map. Maybe there, okay? I go first to check the place out in case it's an ambush. Lots of shady business goes on here. Be ready for anything. Ah, the boys are back in town. Just to be served and asses will be kicked. Cool. Where's my bubble gum? I'm all out of gum. Yeah, okay, so there's some fade out because the detective has left us. And this is a definitely looks to be a merchant with his own room and yeah, some nice appointed interior. Alarm clock and such. He's a busy man. The owner of the underground shop greets you with a wide, similarly sincere smile and points to his wares in a subtle way. Hello, don't be shy, look around. How about a little discount? But all my wares already have a discount. Without it, considering their quality, they would cost a fortune. Believe me, would I lie to a great guy like you? Okay. Wow, he's a lot of money. Okay, that's cool. And then, yeah, I didn't buy this. I guess just too much. Too many moolah. Gyro counter? Interesting. I guess it tells you more descriptively what is happening around you. I cannot let a good amount of bullets pass me by. I guess this is for Alexander. Alexa, I like to call him. What else can you offer? Nothing much. Oh, actually, you can offer this. And let's just buy these also. Yeah, 5.45. Yeah, this one's for EM16. Difference. Ooh, I'm encumbered, unfortunately. I need to move these to Hexogen. Next up, Hexogen. He's encumbered too. Can sell these. And what else can he sell? Yeah. I guess he can sell these. I don't know. I mean, I can probably try to make another boom glove. That Alexander can use two gloves and hit harder or faster. Fidel is next, and he's not carrying a lot of stuff. Although I mean, he can sell these rusty things. And surprisingly, he's carrying a lot of papers. He's a paper man, an alcohol man. How about me? Some corn meat, and I'm almost encumbered as well. That's kind of shameful. I guess I can sell the backpack. Everybody has backpack, right? Except for Zolbar's. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Some more bullets. This for Alexander. This is for Hexogen. Okay. I think that's pretty good. 82. Alexander, yeah. Not too bad. I can sell one of these. Yeah, let's sell more of this heavy canned food stuff. Need one canned meat. No. Yes, you can sell Stalker's armor. Everybody wearing Stalker's armor or better? I'm pretty sure they are. Just check first. Already wearing Stalker armor or better? Yep, Already Curious is probably better. Stalker's armor being worn by Hexagen. Let's sell the Stalker's armor. Just that my first time around I was able to get a lot of these things, but then second time it was a bit more hard to come by because I think maybe I skipped some of the modified tinted pistol. Wow. Yeah, I think I try to not really get involved in a lot of battles, so I guess yeah, much less of these things to come by. Right, 7-Eleven sounds good. Alright, so hopefully he next day has more rubles because I be bringing in some loot, that's for sure. And save and then try to craft more metal bolts for the upcoming battle at the playground. Some very nightmarish things are going on here. I mean, it's very shows the worst of the what the post-apocalyptic setting can provide when it comes to the danger and then depravity, general depravity. Oh no, I ruined the wire. Okay, I guess wire is fine because I have a lot. Fidel can carry these, and then wire, I guess, Ben or me. And convert. Okay, yeah, I guess that's why. The wire. The wire, the wire, the wire. Okay, so how about if I give the wire to Fidel? Great. Are you ready, everybody? Everybody reloaded? You gotta reload. Are you running out? Yeah, he's probably running out. Okay, so can use what else can you use? SKS? Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, should more cut. But that's not enough. Right, he has a lot of 9mm, of course. 7.62, we can probably go for, yeah, SKS if he runs out. Pistols and SMG, many firearms. I think SKS can be used. Yeah, 75. Pistols, interesting. I mean, this is one of the better pistols that I was able to find. It's pretty heavy though, I think. 95 pistols and SMG, and 9.2. So it's rather interesting ammo that we don't have a lot for. So 27. I guess it has to be AK, and then hope for the best. The 65, I guess he can at least get to 65 using his quota points, right? Actually, no. Even with 30 extra skill points, he's not able to reach. Yeah, it's too bad. Can probably go for pistols though. We can increase this and then hope for the best. But it's going to be rifle for him for sure. He runs out of his ammo. Maybe I can do that right now, or maybe later. Maybe after this fight. There's one thing that he has to give it to me, and then that is Crown Nose, and I just found out while I was wrapping things up here, and then noticed that this one actually gives you +1 luck, which I might need because I need to have luck of 10 in order to get through the next encounter. Yep, just right there. I got naked and then got a Clown Nose to increase my luck to 10, which allows me to select the skill check option and then survive the next encounter, which would have been one of the hardest fights in the game, if not the hardest. Yeah, I'm not really proud of it, but I'd like to just advance the story now. I think I gave it I don't know, a few tries, but I don't want to get stuck in at this juncture for hours and then trying to find some exploit to use to, you know, get past this, so to speak. I can like drink and I can eat stuff in order to increase our strength and action points and whatnot. Even the point of taking some drugs that I had never used before. But yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I don't even have a mask. Oh, actually, I do have a mask. Does it really help though? I'm not so sure. Very close to the clothing area. Yeah, I have like a lot. This doesn't really protect you from any physical damage. Oxygen, yeah, I guess I can give you the one. Maybe it's gonna help him somewhat. At least a bit more confident in himself and his image. Are we ready? Let's check our luck. Yep, intellect and luck all 10. Martial arts and throwing weapons. Pretty wild how the luck takes shape and giving us the upper hand. Truly lucky. I wonder if there's going to be similar lucky events. You're walking to the pre-war playground and the detective appears before you. He looks grim. After checking behind his back, he whispers, "Fairly quiet. Fancy pants is right there. Look." I'm looking and looking. Yeah, here he is, waiting for somebody. A long dialogue between him and us. He's waiting for someone or something. Detective shrugs and turns to you. "We need to wait and watch his movements. Advise we rush in and arrest him. Why waste time? That's not how the old world KGB did things. You're only a few meters away, but he isn't bothered at all. Get quiet, please. That's the only way I'd ask of you. What will we do now? Care to tell me your plan?" I guess I'd choose a different option. We need to grab him now while he's alone. Yeah, it's not gonna make any difference though. I guess we do try to grab him. And maybe even more inconvenience when the ambush happens. And he notices me. Suddenly, though predictably, since your footsteps are pretty loud, I guess he can also be rather stealthy. And then change this startle dialogue. Fancy Pants turns around with a big grin in his face when he sees you and not whoever he was expecting. I think I got poisoned. I'm radiated. Oh god. Really? Just out for the walk. What's up? Yeah. I'm radiated pretty badly, huh? Nothing's up. Just minding my own business. Can you take a walk some other place? I have an important meeting over here. It fling the fool. You're under arrest. Why are you meeting though? I don't feel like telling. It's personal, no concern of yours. Serious situation out here. You have to tell us. Do I have to repeat myself? I'm not telling you shit. You seem a bit nervous. What's to be nervous about? I'm cool as a cucumber, Mac. I just need you to back up a little. I'm with the detective. Cordius gave us the authority to interrogate anyone. I don't care what he gave you. Cordius is no leader of mine. I can listen to nobody if I want to. But just answer me, I don't get it. I'm not hiding anything anymore. Terrible. Okay, I'm getting really sick. I support you, but see, these cigarette butts found near the place Jerky was butchered are the same brand you smoke. Now I get you why you ganged up on me. It sure looks suspicious, but makes me think they were mine. Only you smoke the brand of 6. It's where you got your nickname. Wow, that's your clue. You think I'm the only one in this whole city who smokes thin mint flavored 6? Get them at the port and at least 10 others buy them at the same time as me. Yeah, there was no thin 6 anywhere. Guys, listen, I know you want to get the woodpecker. Everyone does, including me, but you can't assault an honest guy because of the 6 he smokes. It's absurd even by today's standards. Okay, maybe you're right. Who else smokes cigs like this? Yeah. Suddenly a wicked smile erupts on their face of Francis. He's buying time by, yeah, he tried to buy time and then, here comes the cavalry. Now you guys are really fucked. Yes, we are. Look at all these guys with high-powered rifles and shit. Your former employer from the ruler base is flanked by two tough-looking mercenaries. More than two. He clapped his hands as if he had just seen an especially buffoonish clown perform his favorite trick. Yeah, I guess I'm the clown. I'm with the clown nose. What do you know? Look who decided to join our little party. Why are you here? Are you the pale fancy pants I was waiting for? I have to give you credit for what you've done here. I knew we needed to change the base operations one day, but not so soon. We'd have a whole year of hunting if it wasn't for you. Hee, and you just sat there and asked me all those questions. I actually gave you the chance to leave, but no, your overactive tongue has become the death of you. Doesn't matter anymore. I'm afraid we have to dispose of the witnesses to arms, boys. Hold on, what is this all about? You're looking for the woodpecker, not you. Pretty sure there's some other party waiting for us. The man's curt laugh shows up his yellow teeth. Ah, you're in luck. You got even more than you wanted. Not only did you find the infamous woodpecker, also found the guy who made him into the woodpecker, and without whom, it'd still be some weird nobody called Fancy Pants. I'm his employer, and he's an amazing professional, gatherer of valuable stuff, a joy to my clients and my organization. You're saying he wasn't a serial killer? Then why did he torture the victims? What was this mysterious product your gatherer gathered for you? Am I referring... Ah, I'm referring to the human pineal gland, a pea-sized fleshy ball located deep inside the brain. This organ is the subject of so many legends. They say it gives one creative energy and blissful euphoria, something I'm not going to test since I never use what I sell. It's a rumor to harbor a person's very soul. That's nothing. Some virus will demand the adrenal gland. Now that's a real high, my friend. Pure anidochrome is no joke. So this whole operation was to sell a bunch of human organs to drug-addicted cannibals? Oh, come on, where's the cannibalism? The gland, like 5 grams of human flesh, the rest is organic chemicals. You're saying he wasn't a serial killer? And who are your client? The elite who've grown tired of average workday drugs. These people are the top dogs, so naturally they're easily bored. People like me and my woodpecker are the final refuge from ennuying gloom. To increase the quality of the product he was gathering, you see, if the victim suffers terrible agony before the product is harvested, he generates more of the chemical compounds that bring happiness to my client. I get no pleasure from this, it's just my job. Suffering is often a highly valued part of writing poetry, but this is a whole other level. While my boy the woodpecker was harvesting may actually augment one's ability to write. I've heard it said the same product governs creativity. Organization, what are you talking about, old man? The secret cartel. You've probably seen our symbol around. They even talked to our postal workers. Yeah, postal workers always were very unseemly, and then it's associated, with this particular emblem. We are everywhere, silent as a mutant horn, as forgettable as a silly drawing on a waste bin. Don't look at me like that. We are not monsters. We're professional postal workers and believe that all letters and packages must be delivered, no matter what they are. Drawing your horns all over the place is fucking childish, and that says something coming from me. The signs warn our competitors not to trespass on our turf. Believe me, compared to most of them, we are angels. We never use the stuff we move. We never kill without reason. We never force ourselves into local politics. The places we don't work in are serviced by much worse folks, outright criminals. Great, it's your time to die after all. Luck, hope a miracle. If I say he was nothing, then I'm gonna die. These guys are no joke. I show you. Like, success. Oh, really? Okay. Where is he? Wake up, you idiots! Open fire! So we have a first dips, but then these guys are all like crazily armed. Look at that. It's almost impossible. Yeah, well, I guess I should just be glad I can kill this guy. Yeah, this is going to be very hard. Probably, yeah, I don't know, what was that? Yeah. Basilio's dead. I'm gonna die very soon. Even here, yeah, you're surrounded. For good measure, huh? We'll save. HLO save? I'm pretty sure HLO save. Or is it quick save? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Going there anyways, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I can give Hexogen this. But then he's not gonna use it really much. Because with my luck, I can probably eliminate almost all of the guys. And get all the experience for having dispatched them, so to speak. I don't think there is any reliable doctor here in this place. So what happens if I just try to attack him right away and don't let him buy his time? Let's see. Let's try to grab him. Shoot first, talk later. You know, a different approach and see if there's any different outcomes. I guess I can just attack him right away. Interesting. But then I cannot... Yeah, so I don't really get to see the secret cartel then, right? That's the thing. Yeah, he's dead. But I don't think we solved the case. They ran away. Oh, actually, these guys come out now. Hmm. Interesting. So we get to fight this guy still. You know each other, the plot thickens, you work together to an extent. It's similar. Doesn't matter anymore. I'm afraid we have to dispose of witnesses. We had friends. Great work. You did your way to the grave. You're saying he wasn't a serial killer? Yeah, it's basically the same. He wasn't. I can pray for something, right? I can still pray for a miracle. This reveals everything like a classic Bond villain. Yeah, so it's really convoluted, but I don't know. They just went all the way back 25 years ago and just reached for something very ridiculous to even like make you think twice of using this ever again because it's so outlandish. A pharmaca Victor Krulov decided it was a good idea to slaughter a cow named Mozia. Unfortunately, Mozia is sick, and you get sick disease from it. And it all have transferred and then transmitted to the through generations now to this guy. Virus did not manifest right away. I don't think it's a virus that causes the sickness, right? It's something else. Maybe it's virus. I don't know. Maybe it becomes latent. I don't think it spreads from person to person though. Let alone from mother to child. Right now, it's finally begun to sever important connections. Yeah, so everybody's so sick, and then they shoot and just go crazy, and this is all that remains. They're all dead, without any combat armor, unfortunately. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, it's cool that I was able to kill him with my own hands. What's this Joker? Nice, detective gets on the action. 3 crisp shots. First needs to heal and then shoot. What's that guy? Simon Speck? Who's Simon Speck? Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, Secret Cartel. The guy we met in the source of Chris Knows So Many. Yeah, so I guess we need to fight him in any case. I'm poisoned and radiated? What the hell? I guess I can just kill this guy very quickly and then, yeah, good job. That's it. And well, that's that. The woodpecker and his colleagues are dead. Damn it, exotic drugs pin your glance and never expected death. The whole thing was some kind of fucked up conspiracy. Detective is lost in thought and hasn't heard a word you've said. Eventually he finally straightens up, gives you a doubtful look. Sorry, I'm still processing what we learned. Why don't you report to Cordes by yourself? I'm quite fascinated by this bizarre organization we've uncovered. I'll not be satisfied until I've completely unraveled the mystery. I studied in Trudograd. Yes, I believe that was Fancy Pinch, aka the Woodpecker's hometown. Thank you for your assistance with the investigation. I was in quite a pickle before you appeared. The reward is yours and I'll be on my way. Farewell. Hold it. Where are you going? It's too late. He walks away without a backward glance. Maybe it's an homage to, oh, look at this cute couple. Maybe it's homage to Mysterious Stranger. He kind of dressed like that way. And I need to get, before I go further, I need to get radioactive suit back. Because I'm going to be very, very sick. Simon back. Wow. I didn't know that that guy would be involved. I mean, he threw the grenade at us the first time around. Okay, so I'm sorry, it's going up, it's going up. Very, very dangerous. Right, so I need to wear this. And then I need to give this back to Fidel. It's his trademark now. Clown. He's a clown. He likes to pretend that he's Latin American. For some reason. Maybe he respects who is it? Castro? Yeah, I'm encumbered. Yeah, I'm just poisoned and radiated, hurrah. I'm just radiated. How can I remove radiation? By milk. That's the best way. Yeah, this only increases resistance, not cures radiation. It's all like buff medicine. I'm pretty sure people might have been able to just go into the battle fair and square and then get all these guys, but then yeah, I mean, for me it would have been much harder and then almost impossible at this point. I guess I'm underleveled for this part of the story. This map basically is a lot more advanced, and there's no milk, unfortunately. So yeah, water. And condensed milk could help, right? No, I guess condensed milk loses all its anti-radiation properties. Okay. Radiation. Oh, okay, radiation can be cured by vodka. Yeah, it's really the best thing ever. I guess I can drink Gorelka this time. I don't know what's the difference, but pretty sure there's a difference. And where is it? It's going to be an empty bottle if I drink one. Going to be interesting. Let me see if I have any empty bottles here. No. 5 more shots left. Okay. I don't think I have any empty bottles. Okay, let's drink and then see if it turns into empty bottles. Oh yeah, it does turn into empty bottle. Wow, amazing. And I'm drunk. Alright, I guess better than being radiated and almost on the verge of death. Yeah, this guy's all dead. Hunting rifle. Right. Alexander can carry some, but not all. He's like almost, yeah, almost filled up once again. All these guys. Stalker's armor, right. I think we'll be encumbered. This can... Backcap, speechcraft. Oh, what is that? Oh yeah, he was carrying something. Is that thing? Contains pork jerky's pineal gland. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's where the pineal gland went. I guess he cannot pick it up. He was carrying PPS, which is a decent weapon. Couldn't really use it though because he was hurt too much the first turn. By yours truly, I think I got all of them actually. Cool. Beer? Nah, you can keep the beer, man. Warm beer. Nothing useful for us. And this guy with the curious helmet. Hopefully we can get it. Oh, it's a DIY, right? It's kind of crappy. I encumber now. Big crappy thing. This one, yeah, okay. I think we sell all these eventually. A rope, sure. Yeah, you get your rope. You can keep your rusty pistol. Oh wow, okay, so yeah. Some a good real AK-47. Right and true. Let's visit Cordis and get more stuff coming our way. And last thing I'm gonna try to do is try to track down the gang that the other guy wanted us to target. It's near the port, the landing area for this area, and you can also do some trading. Wonder if they have replenished since then. I doubt it though. Oksana. Let's trade. Not gonna work. Yeah, well, maybe I can increase some of my barter skills. 55, so it didn't update. Oh yeah, hey, yeah, it's pretty quiet. Welcome though. Yeah, so I basically wrapping up the just basically wrapping up this Dead City part. 9x39. Okay. Guess I need some of these for sure for Fidel. They're getting their own little pot of money. And 160. Okay, leave. Bye. Yeah, so this guy has something to do with Misha. What is this about? What assignment did he give me? I think it is I don't know whether I can actually track it here. Yes, I need to track this guy called Governor. And Shekan's reaction wasn't okay. I also need to visit this guy, the Dragon Dude, Gosha the Dragon. And I just completed Cube. Yeah, the Cube also. Haven't really got the Cube yet. Can I just get the Cube and then solve it later? Because I really don't know heads or tails of how to solve the puzzle. Here's Cordis and Ivy encumbered, so maybe I can sell some of my heavier loot. Okay, just can get it? Sure, I get it on the way out. The detective had left. He's gone to Trudograd. Little discount? No, okay. Okay, so we can sell off some wares. These. They can be used for crafting. What else can I buy? I guess I can buy some. Yeah, I guess I can buy these. Nothing else that interests me though. Maybe these two. I think that's it. Yeah, like 2 AK-47s, my goodness. A lot of guns on this guy. The gun nut. 1493 for hunting rifle. Wow, okay. So we can command some high prices from these merchants. Very nice. It's a far cry from KMZ. God knows not many, where they try to rip you off every corner. Some grenades, nice. Some expensive grenades, that is. Alright. So that's that. Pretty sure there's some other guys can trade. I mean, these guys are stalkers. They're full of different knickknacks that they can use to trade. There's Cordis with this mysterious desk that can be clicked on. Just waste paper, but I'm pretty sure it's his waste paper. He's gonna be pretty angry if I take it. Cordis spares you a quick look and starts drumming his fingers on the table. He's impatient. Got something to tell me? Speak. Fine, listen. Tell everything you know. You tell Cordis about your confrontation with Fancy Pants Woodpecker, which ended in a fight with him and his grisly associate. I almost read it girly. Cordis listens to your blood-curdling tale and speaks only after you finish. Fucking hell. Drugs made from people, mystery gangs, and cartels. That city became a haven for some crazy shit. Good thing I decided to put more money into hiring guards. Hey, you told me his handler had mercs with him. What do you think? Did the woodpecker kill alone, or was it a group effort? I believe it's possible many were doing it, but Fancy Pants was the main harvester. I believe that even for those bastards, such torture and killing was too much. I think Fancy Pants acted alone. Yes, you're probably right. Probably. That doesn't matter now. Secret cartel, my ass. Goddamn, what terrible things exist in this world. Cordis sighs again, covers his weary eyes, and rubs the bridge of his nose. What happened to the detective, by the way? I don't see him around. He had to continue his investigation. The secret cartel. A strange, yet noble gesture. I'm glad he's okay. Who knows, maybe he even unraveled the secrets of that cartel. I doubt it, though. Yeah, anyway, it's good that you finally know who the killer was. I think the murders will now stop, and I have you to thank for that. The detective to some extent. Glad I could help with the investigation. And I am more glad you did. Hold on. The name dives under his table, returns with a large medical bag. Here's some meds, some ammo, 3,000 rubles. Don't put a muscle while lugging that thing around. I'm afraid that's all I have, though. But don't worry, there's enough stuff here to please even the most hard-boiled stalker. Yeah, but you can keep it. I need some more experience. Seriously? Yeah, wow, that's not enough experience. Oh, people like you are like a rare root. Hard to find, easy to lose. I need to go now. Take care. Thanks for the experience point. Really appreciate that. And I almost am on my way to another level. Pretty sure. Yeah, I guess it's pretty close. And maybe I can increase my barter skill to 70 and see what happens. I'd heard that there's a merchant or some guy who... Yeah, his experience is pretty good, huh? It's kind of hard to come by. I should have chosen more experience since I'm no need for money. Or not really lacking in funds. Huge amount of experience points there. So go show the dragon. Let's try to tie up the loose ends. A swarthy black-haired man who calls himself Gosha the Dragon puts aside his tattered paper bag and gives you a friendly wave. What brings you here? Remember the task you gave me? Attention. Gosha the Dragon is listening attentively. His smile seems friendly, but there's something far less friendly flickering in his eyes. Greed, cold calculation, could be both. What about it, dearie? In-game, I think in-game, it's around 70, I can check it. I think it's around 71 days. That's something to say, I was still working on it. Oh, well, I delivered a note. Gosha the Dragon rubs his hands and giggles. Did you? And? You had warned me what it was about. I nearly got myself killed. The message was received and understood. Rubs his hands and winks at you. Received and understood. Here's your reward. The man hands over a bundle of money and some food. I did help you, even though you lied to me. I deserve a bonus. Oh yeah, I guess. Ah, keep it. What do I need for now? I need some more experience. Suit yourself. I'm not going to argue. What else did you want? Oh, I didn't get experience. Oh, I didn't get experience for this. Why? Playtime? Playtime is around, I think 70 hours or 65 hours. So, yeah, it's like 65 hours can be almost translated to the days in game time, so 1 hour per day. In-game day. My log has been updated? Sure. Yeah. I need to go to the institute, but I wonder if I can do it overland. I think that's quicker, right? Or I can choose to go through this gauntlet once again through underground, because hopefully I can sell something on my way. I guess the institute will have to wait until tomorrow though. Yeah, it's pretty late right now, and then we have to leave it for yeah, leave the good part for later. That's for sure. Yeah, anything we can use? In can somewhere? No, fine. Yeah, so this game definitely gave me a lot of value in terms of playing time and content. That's for sure. Reload. Nice effect of the shadows casting on the steps as I venture forth. Let me just check. If I don't have the red suit, then metro tunnels look safer. Yeah, yeah. I do have the suit. You mean this one? Hazmat suit? Definitely I got radiated while I took it off for increasing my luck by trying to use this guy's clown nose. It gives him +1 luck so that I'm able to use the, miracle once again from 10 luck. But then my radiation started creeping up, and yeah, it still stays at 100, but then it was pretty bad. You're looking at 261 hours. Wow, that's amazing. It's probably including DLC, right? That's a lot. +1 strength. Yeah, I mean that's pretty impressive. Is there any helmet that gives me strength? I don't think so. I can still use it well though. Yeah, I can still use it pretty well. The thing is, it's encumbered. Everybody's encumbered, right? Yeah, that's not that great. I might have to go back underground and then with some caravanners. Oops. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, it was a early access game. Maybe it was kickstarted way back when. I see. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's another way of playing, and see how the game has developed over the time. I also have some early access games in my library. Of course, one being the Cyber Knights game that I tried on stream. Felt a bit bare bones. Hopefully, they add some more story narrative elements to it in order to make it more interesting. Also, yeah, I play some early access games too, but not many. This is the place I should go to. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's going to be a long journey for sure. I mean, haven't really discovered this part though. There's, yeah. I thought that could clear. Oh shoot. Okay, doke. They're gonna attack me first. Yep. And hexagon. Okay, good. The hexagon is using the SKS with scope, so he's not using the big weapon VR. The devs kind of want to go from alternative user setting, USSR setting. Really, they doing something with the fantasy stuff, right? With dinosaurs. think that's a pretty interesting setup, if that is what it is. I don't mind it at all. I think it's pretty fresh. They can make it right. This new Atom game? Really? Okay, that's also very promising. New Atom game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty interesting. So they have multiple projects going. I think this has given them some good foundation to build upon, for sure. I think they can add, like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen, but if they build it on top of this, it includes some destructive environments and covers and other things, like, you know, option to control each member of your team. Although I heard there's a mod to allow you to do that. Maybe interesting, maybe pretty nice. Fantasy game to release? Okay, check it out. Yeah, I think it was a fantasy game and didn't know it was near release, but if it's co-op, then if it has co-op mode, I think it's going to be I think a lot of people like it for sure. I think people are trying to always look for some co-op RPGs, especially in fantasy setting. This that D&D kick that they want, I guess. If it shares similar features and similar type of writing and interesting plot, such as this game, then yeah, I think at least one side of the game that they have made a lot of good inroads and made big strides. Yeah, it's pretty great that they're continuing to develop games and even exploring some interesting settings because, you know, I mean, there is really no RPGs that deals with fantasy setting. Moreover, that deals with some creatures like dinosaurs, which I definitely saw in one of the screenshots. This new item RPG will not be radical? Okay. Maybe a kind of things that they can fall back on. A steady cash flow as Bethesda tries to recover from their latest Starfield debacle. I guess they did, you know, in a way, by making Oblivion remake. But yeah, the Starfield thing is just was pretty unfortunate. Hopefully for Atom Team, everything goes well, and then they draw in more fans. Guess I need to save, count my lucky stars, and continue on my adventure. Somehow I like to operate from this screen. I don't know why. Oh really? They compare with Baldur's Gate 3 physical engine? That's amazing. That's a tall task. Oh, no throwing battle? Okay. It's kind of a novelty. A novelty, you know, to show off the physics engine. I mean, in real battles, really, there's really low chance of that ever happening. Somebody throwing a barrel and trying to light the fire or something in the heat of battle. They actually kept to this kind of not really deep tactics, but light, fair, tactical style or design. Then yeah, I think it'd be okay. I think it'd be something a lot of people enjoy. Gamer shouldn't ask for something like VG3. Yeah, VG3 was just huge. It's a huge undertaking by developers numbering into hundreds. So yeah, there'll be no other VG3 anytime soon. New Atom? Okay. Oh, nice. Get all these guys. Who's this? Oh, it's not me. Thank goodness. So, when is the new atom going to be released? When you have any ideas? Wow, that was pretty. Wow, mini-me. The first time I see this advanced weaponry. Amazing. Now I've seen everything. It definitely had that loud noise. Okay, let's help this dude. I'm pretty sure everybody will be chomping at the bit to get out of this room. Look at this interesting real-time thing. I don't know how they calculate this, but then it's pretty funny how they move at the same time. So, oh, okay, no multiplayer. Okay, I see. Photograph, yeah. Multiplayer, well, nice. If they don't want to touch it, then I guess it's fine. They need to stick with their expertise, what they do best. Like, in multiplayer, it seems like something that an executive will make for them in order to make the game more appealing to the user base. It's like not really the developer's intent, but told by someone to include, which will definitely not end up well, of course. 26 to 27 alpha release, okay. So it's around next year. Hopefully, they'll be able to get it going and be on schedule. Pretty excited about Atom 2. I mean, I think they have a pretty good thing going with this game too. I mean, this is whether the encounter design is not the most optimal, but you know, what can you do, right? I mean, this is a compromise. And you get to meet the Cariners, which is nice. And of course, I need to search for these guys on 30th. Oh, really? So this month? Or it's like not this month, but then they are aiming for 26 or 27 versions of Alpha. And leading up to 30 becoming the first release. That's why it is, right? There. Okay, let's take a look. Only 442, right? Now 30 rounds. Year, I see. 2030. 2026 to 27 alpha. Okay, so it's gonna take some time, right? I see. Hopefully they make the development time worth it, for sure. Yeah, it's going to be a long release, long time. I guess their other game is going to give them enough funding to continue. I think this game, I don't know. I mean, I've seen some interest peaking time to time, but yeah, I think their latest project, I hope, is going to do well. Yeah, I guess. First game release and you had to wait for 5 years. 5 years. Wow. Yeah. Sometimes it seems that um, it's not their like real job. Sometimes I guess they have other jobs too to support themselves. It's fine. There's no cross-nose menu. Oh, okay. So they held back the biggest town, and had to like work everything in before the final release. Can I go to Institute with you? Oh no, you're going back? Okay. Alright, well, I getcha. Goodbye. Only way to get some good guns is to look for stalkers. Yeah, like that guy with the FM mini me. So this continues. You gotta look at some stalkers in order to get some interesting weapons. Um, I think they did pretty well in terms of putting in everything and then designing around certain things that they wanted to go for. Oh shoot, not again. Maybe I can just escape. Can I? Oh, it's too far. Jeez. Yeah, wish I can just skip over. Hopefully next game is going to allow me more options to skip over these kind of encounters. Already been killed, okay. It's not too bad. Guys, oh okay, good. And you get some nice amount of experience. 346 is no slouch. Final Many was released in 3rd update. Oh, let's see. I guess the city probably came pretty late too. Rural Space and Institute. Yeah, let's go to Institute first. I was trying to do for governors, guys, but I was game dev in post-Soviet space dreams about making alternate Fallout. Wow, they really love the setting for sure. Somehow it speaks to them, and then escape please. Oh no, this is the end, I guess. Oh, okay, we're not discovered yet. We can still make a break for it. Where are these guys? Okay, I think they're tracking us down, but get out. We are stealth worked. Our encounter flopped us here, but then our stealth works so that we don't get to fight right away, which is nice. Yeah, I've seen some lot of mods from Eastern Europe as well, and of course, I think the best of them a bunch is from Russia. The two Fallout 2 mods. It was really professionally done. With like, I don't know how they did it, but it was very impressive. Oh dear. There's how many of these big dudes? 3, 2. 2 is fine, I guess. Yeah. It's cultural, I see. Sometimes it just speaks to them and then I think Americans have their Call of Duty and their Final Fantasies. I don't know why Final Fantasy is so popular. Or Metal Gear Solid or something. Just weird. Especially Metal Gear in the later iterations. I guess I get it, but then I don't think yeah, I don't know. I think it's more popular in the United States than Japan, Metal Gear Solid. And it's sequels. I guess people just play it for gameplay because it does have really good gameplay, but the story is just, I don't know. Okay, see if I can get this guy. Yeah, the game, yeah, all these rundown things. I'm pretty sure in some parts of Canada we definitely take a liking to Fallout as well. I mean, Fallout is pretty popular, definitely around the world, but yeah, it's definitely there's a lot of staying power in Eastern Europe. Oh, the diggers attempt. And continue my adventure. Thank goodness. Can I increase one of my skills in order to have better escaping chances. It's either survival or stealth. I think I increased some stealth too. No, it's not that. I think survival. Avoid combat. So I think I increased by 5 and then see what happens. Almost there. Oh, jeez. Christ. I guess it does increase from 25% to 29%. Jeez. Lucky that I have survived their flame attack. This is where the big guns should come out and play, but I just reload. I mean, it's a bit too much. Oh yeah, yeah, that's amazing. I guess I wonder if Fallout designers themselves have referenced those places like bunkers and stuff. I'm pretty sure they did in their search for references. Please, no, I cannot get a break here. It's really crawling with these encounters, unfortunately. Bomb shelters each yard. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's all during Cold War. And not really maintained well, so it has that rustic look. A lot of yeah, run down in pretty scary places, right? It's unique. Fallout is unique. I believe that it's very unique too. Yeah, there's really no game like it before. I guess Wasteland took inspiration from, but basically totally changed how people perceive post-apocalyptic setting. It's not like wacky thing, or more Mad Max, rooted in you know, some form of realism, but then also caught by retro futurism. I think it's kind of unique. Concrete walls, yeah, yeah, a lot of concrete and no. Actually, there was a pretty good chance to get some nice loot from the stalkers, but I don't really think that we are in that position right now to take any loot. Alright, finally here after a lot of trial and error. Well, yeah, let's see if I can run my way toward the mushroom dudes and see whether... I don't know, is there any monsters inside this? I think there is. I'm pretty sure they made it pretty difficult to get to the main chamber. Yeah, these are probably very similar to you. Yeah, it looks really interesting, like how they made it so, I think, yeah, definitely has a different feel to this game rather than Fallout. I don't know, I really cannot place my finger on it, but yes, it's its own feel, more stylistic choice and humor. This is some fun, guys. Uh-oh. And the same chamber, and yes, it's the same dudes with some heavy weaponry. This time you can kind of cheat and see what they're armed with. I think this is AK. This is probably one of those machine guns. I think it's probably PK something. I don't know what exactly what it is. This is SKS, a machete, and this is KS-23. Secret bunkers, they had the same design. I see. Specifications and stuff like that. And also you can go up, but then, yeah. That's for later. Let's try to get to the chamber. Oh yeah, this guy. I need to do something else here. Did you repeat the phrase louder? VILA wasn't able to catch it. That's right, amigo. The ghost in the machine. It seems it can't recognize faces. It thinks you're someone new. Okay, so it does have, it cannot remember me. I'll wait for a minute later and tell you everything you want to know, I swear. They give you my name. Ivan Agrevich. Error alarm. Fine. We try to find this card. And I think this is a puzzle, right? Once again. And probably not in a good place because I forgot all about it. I think I picked up a few pieces here and there and then forgot about it, which means I'm kind of borked in solving this. Oh, cool. It's all rusted, so I don't think I should take it. That's the bullet. Most of my guys are encumbered. Damn, wow, that's new. Pretty high level lock and chat lock once again. Yeah, these are all puzzle things that I need to figure out, suss out. Unless I want to break the door down, but I cannot seem to interact with the door. No for Ivan. Let's see, Vanya, I have an amazing idea. You'll never be bored during this night shift ever again. I turn on VILA for you to talk to, and this drove her insane. Our favorite machine was recently taught to interact with people using Likachev's algorithms, and not just to ask them for keycards and boring stuff like that. You won't be lonely anymore, and your feedback will help us improve the AI's communication skills. Just like, wow, they predicted how companies are now using like crawling through the web in order to improve the AIs. Imagine the world. You will help us build a world where no one has to remember passwords and carry keys. Well, that surely did turn out right. A world where machines recognize your face and ask you how your day went, Dr. Turgenev. He sure was a visionary. Uh-huh. Well, the passport that is from the beginning of the game. Home and chat log. I guess this is also what I can use. Positronic emission-based AI via VILA. Good day, comrade. It is the 3rd of April, 1985. I'm Engineer Turgenev. Good day, Engineer Turgenev. How may I be of assistance? I finished the installation of your new vocabulary module. How do you feel about that? That's a question? Sure. Would you like to know? VILA. String 6042 of new vocabulary module states, a father is a man, a direct relation to his children. Does that mean that VILA can use this word father instead of Engineer Turgenev in the future? IUISP. I didn't understand your reply. Sorry, VILA. My finger slipped on the keyboard. Of course you may call me father, VILA. Of course. What's IUISP? It's some kind of secret code, huh? I think that's why it is. Yeah, this is where the walkthrough is going to be useful. Nah, this is probably nothing. What of a dog? Oh, man, that is nice looking dog. 85 November. Looks like some kind of shepherd, but I might not be sure. I might not be sure. I don't really know my dog breeds. I only know Zobars and that's it. Love letter. I love sunshine. I love gentle breeze. I love the sea as it licks my bare toes. I love mom. I want to visit you, mom. All these different letters. And I think it ends on a dark note though. I tell them that serving Motherland was amazing. I tell them everything went well. I tell them I never had to kill unarmed people. Well, everybody was armed somehow with their legs and arms. Okay. Get some, what can I do? Can probably pass as a Engineer Turgenev. Stanislav Petrovich, I like this name. Say your last name, comrade. Turgenev. Match found. Please specify your current position within the organization. Beep beep. I'm an engineer. B. Laser marital status, Dr. Turgenev. I think it's Vanya, right? Married. Seeing how as how you call me a father, I also have kids. No, that's not true. I think it's Bitinsky. No! Hopefully I get to repeat this. Turgenev. I think Alina. Sentient machines red eye dims almost to nothing as if it had run out of life. In the next moment the door opens with hissing sound. Great. There's a bit of guessing game. And yeah, I guess I can take it. What is this? Pinecone, where did I get this? Is it something useful? Definitely never seen a pinecone before in this game, but now it is in my inventory. Mysterious pinecone. Wow, you know, this amazing lab equipment. Nothing inside though. What is this, toaster? I played Wasteland 3 before, so sweet roll, nice, okay, it's even better than toaster. Yeah, so I recognize all these things as toaster because I played Wasteland 3 before. Little things, they, you know, they somehow remind me of toasters. Okay. Nothing. It's probably useless. I just need to go to this rather important desk, and then there's a skeleton sitting in front of it. Oh, what is that? What does it say? Oral certificate? Okay, now I'm a doctor. Yeah, toasters. It's probably something that came from Wasteland. Dear Victor Andreevich, this sunny, blissful day, we humbly ask you to accept this gift from the scientific collective. It is a Nagant model revolver. This ancient weapon was used by the folk hero Vlad Turbin, founder of mighty Trudograd, city of your birth. It wasn't easy getting our hands on this antique, but it was worth it because you're an amazing intellectual, a true warrior, and an excellent colleague. May you live long and prosper, Victor Andreevich. I don't know why they give them a revolver. Rusty. A legendary revolver? Oh, really? It is legendary, indeed. Alright. Oh, my. Can I just open it? Of course I fail. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, backpack. Oh my gosh. Now that is a find. The backpack is so rare. I'd rather have to, have to risk myself being further encumbered. Well, it's not that heavy. I'm still encumbered though. In that case, well, I mean, since it's a safe, I guess they keep these things safe. Meat, yes, let's get all the meat out. Really heavy. And these things too. Wish I can get a lot of it later. And yeah, okay. I guess I need all those. I'm a hoarder by trade. But here, why are you stomping there? Yeah, well, sorry. Lockers all locked? Nope. Oh, what is this? Soap. Soap and rope. It rhymes. Unlocked. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Finally, Alexander can live out his fantasy. Tiger machete? My goodness, this is reference to... oh, Friday, yeah. Friday the 13th movies. With Jason. Another reference. Very nifty reference, for sure. Does he have a machete already? I don't think so. Full liter gasoline, right. Yes. one. He already has machete. Maybe I can dual wield machete and then go nut. I don't think that's how it works. Log. Do I need a log? I don't know. Maybe I can use log to craft some wooden bolt. Locked, okay. Yeah, pretty good locking skills. Or oh, why is this? This is special Moskva perfume. A famous USSR brand of cologne made in the Novaya Zarya factory, containing more than 60 different compounds. The official description reads, a warm, noble aroma with a hint of florid orange. Women only? Wow, I think Zubars might be women. Here you go, boy or girl. Maybe cologne. Maybe, of course, it's created in Poland, but then Jazz Hit Maybe by Eddie Rosner. Okay, I know maybe from Ink Spots. The first music that graced Fallout. Yeah, one of the singers actually lived in Vancouver in his late years. He came all the way up here and then spent his last days. Very interesting. Or just useless trivia. I think I just eat this. Yeah. I need some pick-me-up. Some glucose in my system. Sugar. A toaster? No, it's a sweet roll. Hey, I got another sweet roll. I mean, just like American, what do you call it? What is the American sweet thing that lasts like 100 years? Never goes bad. Twinkies, yeah, Twinkies. It's probably Russian answer to the Twinkies, sweet roll. It doesn't go, it doesn't rot. It stays forever intact. Gotta try it. Alright, let's go ahead and then, oh, there's a bad feeling deep down your gut as you approach the door. Turns out this feeling was right on the money. It's a VLA again. I'm afraid I cannot let you do that, comrade. The eye of the camera embedded into the heavy metal door frame begins to glow with an eerie red light, and you once again hear the voice of VILA, the barely self-aware computer intelligence. Io di puta, the spawn of Satan continues messing with us. Boop boop, comrade. VILA will now remind you of the string 32 of the Secret Fortified Installation Worker Codex. Please leave religious superstitions outside before entering the Secret Fortified Installation. You never saw a sweet roll? Okay. Beep, threat meter in danger of overflow, level of aggression 09. Bull, analyzing the armor securing this interface will withstand any magnitude of attack from this vector. Decision, VLA should not respond to the threat. Oh, VLA, my favorite robotic grandson. Open the door for Grandpa Hexogen. Please let me in. Outside it's nuclear winter and so cozy in your little bunker. Warning, my reports show a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. I prefer the term senior citizen. Means he's really old. Even older than he appears. No. I think it's just a joke that it's not really food. It's something that they made like a chemical product or something. Still bread? Yes. Yeah, it's really I guess it's also reference to some Fallout food stuff. Well, I think there was a couple. I remember like Blimco ham and mac or something, mac and cheese or something. The Sweet Tums. They just came up with some nice names for those products. It's me, Engineer Tuganov. Turgenev, your creator. Let me pass. Afraid I can't let you do that, Comrade Turgenev. Bleep. As you know, only one member of our personnel has access to this door. Oh yeah, intellect. Okay, here you go. VLA. The difference between a thinking machine and a simple computer is good judgment. The correct choice is not always the most logical or legal one. Spam, yeah, spam, yeah. There's I think spam equivalent too. Also, remember there being a sugary cereal. All minute passes before VLLA speaks again. Seems like he was thinking about what you just said. The main difference between VLLA and a less advanced computer is that VLLA understands abstract thinking and decision making. Bleep, boing. Please state why do you believe it is necessary to violate protocol and open this door even though your rank does not grant access? Beep. I'm the sole surviving employee of this facility. You need to grant me special access. No! What else do you need? Stupid? Alright. Let's try this again. Last name? Morgan. I guess it's stupid. I guess I'm not able to continue with this. Yeah. Oh. Hope BILA didn't ask anything from you, comrade. With the following modules: eye, spectral analysis, facial recognition system, and ear, voice pattern recognition system. Yeah, this is all not available. My name and patronym. Kind of stuck here, unfortunately. I cannot click my way through this. Did I save before this? No, there's really no way for you to continue. Every name ends in an error, so I need to find alternative path. Better close. Let's see. I mean, I didn't open this side of the complex, so maybe there's a answer. I'm not really making a good impression here. Oh, yeah, well, let's see. And maybe there's another name that I can find from the list. Comrade General, I've checked the tissue sample from the rather large growth on your back, and I have to say it's definitely not a cancer of any kind. Take as many sunbaths during your vacation in Sochi as you want. Oh, Sochi. Olympics. Full results of your medical examination will be in the mail. Gee. What does I have to do anything? Guess they used to vacation in that resort town. Yeah, that's nothing. And I think they do make fun of the bear mascot from the Olympics. I think they put it on the box of devil weed in this game. That was a mascot from the Olympics. Alright, now let's be real, man. How can I get through here? Do I need to blow it up or something? I do have dynamite. Let's see if I can craft one. I don't know, I mean... So, craft should save some empty slot and then see if I can craft... I think I have some dynamite. And alarm clock. Do I have alarm clock? I don't think I do. I'm not sure what to do here. Here we go. Do I have a clue? Wires? Okay. Do I need some kind of rope? Just guessing. Rope. Nearby rooms. I guess I did check. To the left. Okay. Here? There's another note. Okay, I didn't check everything. Thanks for the reminder here. Yeah, I should have checked a bit more. Wonder if this is going to be the answer to our troubles. Masha, we are celebrating the General's B-Day today and giving him his gift at 5 p.m. Masha? Up and left here? Oh, here, yeah, okay. Let's check. Maybe there's a dynamite somewhere I can use. Normally, games like this allow you to move on using different methods. Fallout did. They have all these timed bombs and dynamites nearby where it could be forcibly be opened. I remember that quite clearly from Fallout 1. Everything has to be contained within the level. That's why I like Fallout 1 more than Fallout 2, because it's kind of contained in one particular area and you don't have to run around different sections of the world map in order to find what you need. Fallout 2 was a bit too big for its own good, I think. What the heck is this? Oh wow, 7.6 to 54 rounds. What is that? It's a metal, it's a microchip, right? Has to be. Really big. A motherboard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think I need microchip. Come on. Do I need to sleep or something 24 hours? So this guy can forget? No idea, man. I mean, I did make all the way from here. And... like here? No, it wasn't finished, you're right. It wasn't finished. It was... it was like made with, like in a span of 1 year, I think. Which is pretty crazy. They wanted to release that for some holidays. And then they just had to release it, full of different references and interesting and weird things. I think Fallout 1 wasn't... well, I guess Fallout 1 was more or less complete, but it was full of bugs. And please allow me to pass. I have speechcraft of 140. And speechcraft and technology. What more do you want? Does it tell me? Oh really? Okay. I think I can search right now. Let me see. I have a phone and see if I can. Let's see. Let's try to find it. Okay. Got stuck here at the institute. Right. I'm not really finding the answer that I want. Jeez. Okay, let me try this again. Sorry, I apologize. Yeah. Um, I don't think there's a like dead end in this game. Okay. It's definitely stumping me very hard. Binary puzzles, really? Oh, there's another puzzle? Wow. I guess there's third puzzle dealing with the robot. Yeah, I see the robot right there. Oh gosh. I mean, there's too many puzzles. Too many puzzles. Uh Pick up every single item, toilet paper, so you can discover General's last name. But do I need to pick something up? Okay. I guess I need to go for a certain item. I don't know, I mean, I did choose all the options, but... okay, so... yeah, I guess I need to access this small shelf. Here we go. Component note. See what this gives me. Check. Really hard to find, huh? Hey Roman, after yesterday's incident, we're restricting access to general room and lab to general Evulgin only. Or Evulgin. I know it's terrible news, but safety has to come before convenience. We've heard tell of enemy troops landing somewhere in the mountains. The war is no longer Cold War, Roman. Every military force in the Soviet Union would be powerless if even one enemy specialist infiltrates this facility. Imagine the damage one wholesale could cause the motherland. Really? This place is that important, huh? So the general's name is Evulgin. I guess I have a new option now. Yeah, here we go. Evulgin. Please relate your status in the facility, Comrade Evulgin. Beep. A general, actually. Information correct. Beep boop. Please convey to VLA your personal information, miscellaneous details of your life as required by the UU-1 protocol. Oh boy, this gone. Yeah, I got received a negant. And received a negant, right? Seems like the thinking machine is well thinking, analyzing your words, looking for an answer of some sort. Beep, welcome. Yeah, okay, I get that right. Right, so door is open. I had to guess the general's last name by picking up a note somewhere in a random space in the base. I guess it definitely definitely works to be more thorough. Got past it. Be happy about it. Alright. Wow, looks pretty dangerous. Oh yeah, looks pretty dangerous indeed. You take a few steps through the room and freeze. In front of you, standing firmly on its massive tracks, is a steel giant, a hybrid between a metal man and a tank, steadfast and well armed. A prototype of a combat robot, which, according to Atom Intelligence, was mostly used in Trudograd, focuses this camera and addresses you through the built-in speakers. Alarm, alarm, unidentified intruder in the BILA Central Core storage room. All perpetrators shall be exterminated. Wait a second, what about the 3 laws of robotics? Brother, don't shoot. BILA is related to you, comrade, initiating a preventive strike. Shoot. Yeah, this is gonna make mincemeat of me. I need to escape. Or I need to reload. Did I save? Jeez. I don't think I saved because I was too excited. Oh well. Be right back. So I need to save after I and then I cannot say brother don't shoot. Appeal to the humane. I guess I don't know. I don't think it's human in any sense of the word, but yeah, it was pretty silly to expect the robot to. I need to actually read a note. Yes, of course. Right then. You know what I need? I need a binder for all the papers that I collected over the course of the game. I mean, these things can be organized really nice. I think there is a mod for that. Volgin, General, and the gun. Okay, good. Right, so let's check here. Unlock this. I think there's another puzzle related to that robot, but I don't know. It could be simple as just getting past it by all the notes at the base. Okay, that's a good idea. There's a lot of areas to store stuff. Alarm, alarm, identified intruder in the VILA Central Core storage room. All perpetrators will be exterminated. BILA is working. Beep, according to the protocol and mission to survive. Boop, literally works of art do not affect BILA's behavior, initiating a preventive strike. Yeah. So I guess I need to also to not engage the robot now, but later. I think here we just find some wires. Well, actually not. They store some interesting stuff here, other than simple wires such as this. You move closer to the door and sigh. As always, BLA doesn't stay quiet for long. I'm sorry, comrade, but I truly cannot allow you to do that. In addition, due to the crimes you have committed within the facility, BILA cannot allow you to exit this bunker. Please move away from the door, kneel, and enter what protocol describes as the pose of regret. Boop. Remain in this position until BILA is able to contact the authorities. Please stand by until their arrival. Until then, this bunker is your temporary prison. Well, I never. After all our friendly talks, you're going to knife us in the back like this? Your creators must have modeled your artificial intelligence on a rat. BILA has regained control over some of the modules, which has ceased functioning. Now BILA understands the error of letting you through the door after door. Beep beep, no more doors open for you here. My friend, this bunker is barren. There is no food, no water. I do not want to be sealed in here. BILA spared bioreactor has enough rotten beach to feed you for 100 years, convict. Now move away from the door and kneel. That's right, BILA, my boy. You tell him. Tell this so-called child of mine exactly what you think of him. Let Grandpa Hexogen help you. I take this terrible man outside and shoot him like a dog. What do you say? Just open the main door for us. Beep boo, you're also under arrest, comrade old man. You're a Soviet army invention. Obey your general. Okay, I do have some speechcraft, but I don't know whether it's high enough. Did you forget you're talking to old father via LA? Oh, okay. This worked. Now that VILA's visual sensors are functioning, it's able to determine you are not general evulsion. Mechanical voice sounds unsure. Maybe the confidence of your lie is making the computer doubt itself. Further deceit might make it doubt its sensors even more. You already told me your sensors are offline for a while. Didn't you consider that someone might have sabotaged them? Wake up and smell the borscht, soldier. The machine thinks for a whole minute before replying in a quiet voice. What would be the aim of such sabotage and how could it happen? VILA's diagnostics show all parameters are within normal limits, and there have been no modifications to the visual recognition software. Yeah, right, maybe that's exactly what the enemy wants you to say. We only turned back on a few days ago. Enemies of the state had all the time in the world to tamper with your inner workings. Brief correction. After power came online via LA, went through a reset process which restored original factory settings to my core. Beep beep. While VILA's modules might theoretically have been changed by a theoretical enemy, VILA's core is read-only. Seems like you can't fool the device this way. Okay then, did you forget you're talking to your old father via LA? Visual sensors are not fully functional. According to these sensors, you do not have the appearance of Engineer Turgenev despite your shared voice patterns. Oh really? Shared voice patterns? Maybe I'm his son. The mechanical voice sounds unsure. Maybe the confidence of your lie is making the computer doubt itself. The sensor was offline just moments ago. How can you tell it's functioning adequately? This is really hard. VILA has been running background diagnostics. Optical sensors and facial recognition software are functioning on a sufficient level. VILA has no reason to doubt this. But in your heart of hearts, you do know that I am Turgenev, your father. You know this to be true, my son. Do not believe these lies of your faulty sensors whisper to you, child. I suddenly sound like Hexogen. The thinking machine goes silent for 5 minutes, maybe longer, until finally the dim red light starts to glow brightly again. The absence of logic and prevalence of emotion render your statement suspect. However, your words and emotions demonstrate that your thought patterns are the same as those of Engineer Turgenev. Warning, paradox found. The same logic that disallows the opening of this door leads me to open this door. Warning, warning, VILA needs reboot and a thorough diagnostic of his cognitive chains. And success. Wow, okay. I guess the robot doesn't really matter then. And of course this is going to be another interesting encounter. No? Oh, okay, well, it's just fun guy? That's it? Ooh. Right. Oh no. Some people died here. Maybe it was like, I don't know. Maybe atom agent? Who knows? So what now? Is this thing gonna take me again? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Pretty sure I need to get out, please. Can I get out? Ow. Yeah, it's a bit too much. Is there EMP grenade or something? A way to hack this. Don't get too close, guys. I guess I can get out. I can shoot and get out, right? Maybe I can damage his sensors. Oh yeah. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, it's not too bad. Actually, we can finish this in next turn if I can actually survive. Reload and shoot. Alright, cool. 1,000 experience points. That's amazing. We have an aristocrat among us. Feels so bitter. Inside the metal box is quiet as a tomb. Intelligent computer VLA module has permanently shut down. Really? Huh, okay. So if I can open this door, then I had to actually go and manually destroy the computer, but then it's already been opened up, so I guess I didn't need to actually go through this, except to get some experience points. So this thing contained, oh my goodness, a lot of things to craft the, you know, the metal bolt that I used to kill this thing. I'm really encumbered, but then hopefully I can make some metal bolt. Reduce the load. I need some tin can. Oh shoot. I can't even move. Can I? No, I can only turn. Jeez. Right. You encumbered? Are you sure? Oh, he doesn't accept it. Right. He doesn't accept. He doesn't accept anything. How about half? Yeah, and half. Half and half. Just only slightly encumbered. I just put all the stuff here then. Alright, let's continue on. I'm probably gonna forget everything about the storage. And you're going to have a brief chat with these guys. Unless there's something else to do. You stay in front of a computer built into a concrete column. Unfortunately, your level of technical training isn't high enough for you to understand how the installed operating system works. It is significantly different from the more user-friendly AL system. Okay, well, Alexander can give me one of these and then see what happens. Oh, really? Okay, so my technological 55, let's increase to 60 and see if I can understand it. And I guess I need to also put this into a slot to increase to 80 and then see if I can understand. Here you go, you start in front of a computer built in the content column. Luckily your level of technical training allows you even though not instantly, to understand how the installed operating system works. It is significantly different from the more user-friendly OWL system. It seems that the computer stores information about the projects that were developed in this mysterious laboratory. Considering the state of the large computer you passed by on your way here, this document cannot be viewed anymore, but this temporary database still holds at least some information about the things that went on in here. It's better than nothing. Project VILA, okay, so that is what we had to contend with on the way in. Designed by Professor Lazarev and Professor Likachov. Project started 1979, project ended. I guess it was still ongoing. Researching the technology for creating intelligent machines, especially intelligent computer programs, attempt to recreate the ability of intelligent systems to perform creative functions that are traditionally considered to be the prerogative of humans. Positive BILA reaction behaves according to Professor Lazarev's predictions. It is necessary to check whether each behavior is complex imitation of the human mind or not. Note: Lazarev is on temporary suspension from work due to the new information about his mental illness that has come to life. All mail sent by to Professor Lazarev must be interrupted and subjected to checks. Oh, thank you so much for coming. I also will be ending very soon, but yeah, I really appreciate you coming and then checking the stream. Yeah, so hopefully you take care and then have a great rest of the day. Thanks for coming once again. Check mycelium. Project start 0183. Okay. Attempt to develop a biological AI using fungal biomass randomly obtained during project Stakhanovite. Information not available. Biological AI. Fungal biomass. Interesting. Alright. Result unclear. Possible psychological damage to staff. Mass may or may not have high level of intellect. Then samples other installations under the BDP4 Act. So that's where we found this thing in other bunkers. Back. Tin Woodman. Tin Woodman, designed by Professor Chebyshev. Okay, 1973, January. Creation of an automatic device designed to perform various kinds of mechanical operations, possible applications, rescue operations, and agricultural tasks, construction, military operations. So that is probably the robot that we fought. Currently, a more compact and stable version is ready. It's superior to the previous models. Experiments with potential AI integration are also being conducted. CVILA. Oh my goodness, that could have been nightmarish. When the first command models was sent to BDP-4 bunker, marked with the number 317. So I think this is the first bunker we found this device. It hasn't reported that while performing tasks on the object, model often fails. New compact model doesn't exhibit this flaw, so I guess we just fought the new model. Okay, so interesting. Yeah, backstory. And encumbered once again. For what reason? I don't know. Because I got this, yeah. Alright. Fine. Nothing, another thing here? Nope, nothing. Okay, just checking the desk. I'm pretty sure the mycelium guys just got through all of these. Alright. Okay, so next up is going to be encountering and confronting these guys now in front of the mycelium. Pretty sure that this is a more advanced version of it. And they have video cameras and everything to record this. Yeah, so we might have to deal with these guys, and I don't think they give up what they have found easily. So there might be some. I can probably reach a peaceful conclusion. And since the last fight with these guys, or encounter with these guys, we got some interesting weapons and got some nice upgrades, so that we don't really want to get or loot these guys' weapons. So we'll see what happens. But then yeah, so next up is going to be encountering and trying to accosting these guys with nice speechcraft and over a cup of tea. And word salad. So yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for viewing the VOD and everything. Hopefully I can get to see you again tomorrow. And hope you guys have a great rest of the day. And yeah, take care. Goodbye for now.